Wow. So I got to put a video together. Does this work? Yeah. Just to hit a point home, just to really nail it home about my bias, no pun intended, going into this restoration, because it's been a while since I heard a really nice sounding Classic 30. And that's not because, you know, things weren't modified or what have you, but sometimes some particular amps, and it's usually the amps that have been through hell, when you give them a little bit of love and attention, it's like they're reciprocated. I know it's just electrons going to and fro, and there's no emotional thing with the amp, right? But there's something about a beat up amp that was neglected and resurrected like it wants to live. It's singing for its life. I'm so incredibly happy with how this old 1993 Classic 30 came out. I have a little well, one of the benefits of this not being actual Tolex is that I can deep clean it without ruining it. So it's got some some Clorox disinfecting wipes residue drying off on it, and it did a good job of cleaning this. And the owner can bring it back into the house without the wife going crazy. But to get back to the point, you know, it's really the mission statement and the reason why I gave my business such a ridiculously long and convoluted name. It's the forgotten gear that people were holding on to, and maybe they forgot they liked it. You know? Maybe they forgot they liked it. I don't know. But I'm just incredibly happy with how this amp turned out. And I'm really glad that I didn't just forget my core principles, you know? And I've been so busy with amp work. And I've had some really high-end stuff, you know, like from the early 50s and 60s rolling through the shop that, man, I found myself, maybe I was getting a little jaded or biased. And I'm so glad this amp came through, because I think my attitude was starting to become a little stuffy. And this amp brought me back down to earth. It took me back to Louisiana, to my roots. And it reminded me why I got into this thing to begin with. So that's all I wanted to say. I need to get that out there into the ether. And just say that, hey, whoever swims by and sees this, put a damn Celestion V-type into your Classic 30 and maintain the damn thing. And it's going to love you forever, and you're going to love it. And one final note that's not really wholly related, but the reverb on these is great because it doesn't get in the way. It's sort of like a ducking delay if you've used that stuff in the studio, where you shred all you like, and then when you're done playing, there's a beautiful little tail and ambience surrounding the notes. It stays out of the way, but it adds a lot of depth and shimmer. And that's what you want it to do, right? So have a great one, you guys. And hopefully I'll see you with this guy's JCM 800 over the next couple of days. Bye-bye.